hostiles we can find.
Orbit Knight, huh? Okay. So this is one of the plains maps, which means the outsider pod is on the other side of the map from us.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Scouts tend to die a lot in the first half of the game. So much of the game, especially the beginning of the game, is about how you deal with overwatches. Hey, Exalt's here.
Headed there now.
I'm on the move. Heading out.
It's very unlikely that they are patrolling. Just steady a rocket, I guess.
Moving there now, sir.
And if they are patrolling, be able to take overwatches against them.
Come get some. We have eyes on the target.
It's going to be potentially a difficult pod to kill if they take cover around here and are invisible.
I'm on Overwatch.
Oh, I didn't bring the ghost grenade. Whoops. They are patrolling. Yeah, there's an Exalt Heavy just off in Fog of War right now. That's pretty bad. How do we handle this? It seems quite bad. I like concealment too much. There's some... Oh, I did bring the ghost grenade. Is this the time to use it? This might actually be the time to use it.
On the move.
Yeah.
Moving to possession.
It sucks a little,
Position confirmed.
but we just got a really bad start on this pod.
I'm on it, Commander.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
C'est parti.
Anyway, to get Long War 2 Overwatch and Long War 1, I don't think so. I think that that's way down in parts of the code that are pretty difficult to touch. It's true that you miss out on a few Pathfinders if you're using scouts for officers. I think that Pathfinders are very strong. My solution is just to have an awful lot of scouts. So yeah, this is one of the strongest things about the Ghost Grenade. Obviously, it's insane that your guys go invisible and they don't get shot at anymore, and that's like really, really strong. But the AI also struggles to understand what's happening and makes moves like it just did, and becomes very easy to kill.
Affirmative.
I was actually trying to get melt canisters on this map, that's why I'm fighting these guys so quickly at all. If you're not going for that, then there isn't much reason to have moved forward aggressively like I did to begin with. But I think given where we started, which is a really, really good spot, there's a decent chance that we can get a melt can or two.
Eyes open.
This grenade is the Mimic Beacon. XCOM 1. Yeah, it's a similar level of absurdly strong.
Roger. Tracking.
Affirmative.
Moving out.
Got it covered. Overwatching. Affirmative, Commander. I'm on
This
my
move
way.
should be fine, as far as I can tell. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, I love that so much. It's so creepy.
C'est parti. Stepping off. On the move.
I say this every single time that I play this map because it's
Let's
true
do
every
this.
single time I play this map. The way that the water sound just disappears as you step up onto the UFO. I think that's the scariest thing in the entire
Sound
game.
detected.
Should we just walk in? I don't have a rocket ready to go. I'm not worried about a cyber disc at all, but
Moving.
yeah. I think if we can maybe ping the disc with a battle scanner. I'm not sure that it's in this
Eyes
room.
open.
I could have tile scanned it all, but nah. It's a double disc pod with 3 drones and a seeker, so pretty big pod. Certainly something I would like to have a rocket ready for.
Moving to designated position.
Double time it.
Tout de suite.
Oh, oui.
Nobody who's actually in charge of shooting with their gun has
on
a
it,
ballistic
Commander.
weapon anymore.
Yes, Commander.
I think it's just my rocketeer and my engineer who are carrying ballistic weapons.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Oh, multiple melt canisters. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is about the only way that you can manage to lose a campaign at this stage, for what it's worth. This or lose a base
Although
defense.
similar to the other floating specimens,
It's like we pulled some
this one
lids
seems
as
to
well.
have much heavier armor and weaponry.
This does look like a substantial upgrade.
And a heavy floater. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I would say that doing this was questionable. That's really some high tier bullshit. The fact that this wall is still standing. That's really screwing me right now. Okay. So, we've made things interesting for ourselves.
In
Bring
motion.
Van Dorn back into heavy cover. I don't think we're moving forwards with our mechs, just a hunch.
See you in a
Good crit. Alright, we didn't actually need that because of in the zone. I guess it saves a bullet on the sniper though. I feel like we're doing well enough here that we should go for
Okay.
this grenade. I don't know if this wall is just not actually destructible, maybe, and that's why it's still intact.
Catch.
It would make things a lot safer if we could see the discs there. Okay, cool. So both of these guys have close combat specialist. Both of them have close encounters still. We have 3 bullets in the alloy strike rifle. Van Dorn has 1 move left. We do have a hit and run here. Start by bringing this guy down. That was not a crit. Grab this kill.
Ammunition depleted.
Neither of those were crits. Those were both very noticeably not crits. Oh god. Okay. That didn't go so well. So I think the play is suppress the disc.
Enemy is padlocked.
The drones will move back to it. It's not going to do anything relevant itself because we're going to disabling shot it.
Okay.
Back here. Gives us 2 shots next turn with the sniper.
This won't feel too good.
I think that's better than shooting the drone with 1 hit point and only having 1 shot next turn. But it's probably close. Ooh. Hey, David, how's it going? The floater is firing at Van Dorn, but missing. Floater is hitting Gunfluster. I wonder why the heavy floater went for Van Dorn instead of a MEC. Anyway, that should be things pretty much under control. This is a 100% chance to hit, but not a 100% chance to kill. I think Van Dorn is planning to suppress the heavy floater this turn. Check a shred right here.
Let's soften them up.
That was so good. That was so good. Alright. You're dead.
Counting top.
Somebody does have to actually kill the cyber disc, I guess. Moving forward seems like the thing to do, but I'm going to, for I think somewhat obvious reasons, decide not to move forward here. Let's take a hit and run here. The 6% chance to crit.
Dead and gone. Ammo out.
Looks pretty good to me. There are 2 floaters still alive. We know one of them's right here. I don't know where the last one went. Oh, there's the line of sight asymmetry, so Van Dorn can't actually suppress the heavy floater. Yeah, that's nasty. See him from there. Let's move Gunfluster forward. I wasn't really excited about moving forward here, but it looks like we're fine. I still can't see anybody. Fighting floaters in this terrain is one of the least enjoyable things to do in the entire game, I think. Let's bring Houndy over. Put Van Dorn here and suppress.
Enemy is padlocked.
I'm on it.
I think it's okay to move up and reload. Moving this way to take this flank next turn. Reloading. I'm gonna use a scan right here.
Eyes open.
Shark. Huh. I'm not sure I believe this, but I'm gonna give it a go. 'Cause it would be nice to hit. I don't know. Okay, cool. I was able to flamethrower a guy who was invisible. And apparently when he panics, suppression goes off. It's sort of rude. 2 floaters. 1, 2.
On the move.
Let's move up. And put a flamethrower on you as well.
Engaging hostiles with fire.
Yes, Somnambulist. You're the highest level engineer on the roster.
Hostiles are losing ground.
Big deal. Also fine. Alright. So we made it through that. Still don't have my meld canister to show for it. I'm sure we'll get there eventually though. Alright, it would be nice if we actually managed to kill that. Just in theory. Good.
I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
Moving. Ready to
18
engage.
down, so that's like
I'm on it, Commander. Rack, tack, bang.
maybe half of the enemies on the map who are not in the command pod.
Hauling ass.
I used a lot of scanners. We've used the ghost grenade already. A couple of flamethrowers as well. The damage on the marauders is mostly irrelevant.
Orders confirmed.
So
On
just
the move.
repair most of it straight back up again.
Take cover here.
This is definitely a tougher tougher distribution of enemy types than the other ones we've fought. Floaters, heavy floaters, Exalt,
Bien, Commandant.
double disc pod. We've
Heading
been
to
fighting
that
these with like
location.
12 seekers on the map so far this campaign.
Closing on target. Weapons hot.
Double time. Heading for that location. Go and kill him, Commander.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch control.
I'm on it.
It's gonna be so tough to get that. It's weird floaters over there. I don't want to fight floaters over there, really. I just don't want to fight floaters. I'm gonna make this move. Can be fairly confident that there's nothing around this corner because the nearest pod is over this way and we're not seeing it.
Heading there now.
Stepping off.
On the move. Running.
Confirmed coordinates.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Observation.
Smelt sounds like it
Heading out.
this meld sounds like it might be up here.
Solid copy.
Also,
Rolling.
I have lost all ability to
Affirmative.
speak, unfortunately. How are my frames doing? Stream's been doing okay today. That's really good.
Moving out.
Making my way there.
Eyes peeled,
We
Commander.
changed out the modem,
On Overwatch.
and hopefully the problem was that like one of the wires was loose in it or something, and now that's gone. There's actually 2 meld canisters this direction. That I'm glad that didn't pull a pod. That was not meant to be a dash.
Approaching target now.
Go ahead, cover.
There's a slim chance that we pull the outsiders while we move past here.
Dodger.
Already there.
Give them a semi-wide berth. I don't think we're going to be getting this meld canister in here, wherever it is.
We have eyes on the target.
Overwatch, aye.
Try to get the one down the left side then.
Commandant.
See you at 6:30? 6:30? Is that when you get back? Okay. Have a good day.
Moving to position. Alien material spotted.
Hmm? Yes. Feel a little bit like I'm still asleep right now.
Rubbers on the road and
Like
the
this is
kids
all
are
a
in the
dream.
back
Roger that.
seat. I'm on it, Commander.
Moving out.
Bien, Commandant. Heading there now. Roger that.
Maybe he's just listening to a show and can't hear what the person on the show is saying.
I'm on my way.
That's why I usually shush people. I don't actually usually shush people.
Affirmative.
I'm on the move.
It's very hard to make shushing someone
way.
come off as anything other than
Moving
rude,
to treat.
even if it's like
Moving.
with the best intentions. It's just sort of unavoidably insensitive as a thing to do.
Eyes on the target.
Meld is a trap exactly as often as it wants to be. Alright. Cool. We got a meld canister on a large landed transport in October.
Roger that.
We can chill out now.
Je vois l'œil,
We're not
Commandant.
getting any other meld on this map.
We have eyes on the
Nothing
target.
past me.
Start identifying where pods are and killing them. That is the command pod, I'm pretty sure. I think the thing to do is actually go all the way back to the top of the map, back where we started, and then go down the other side of the UFO. Just fighting floaters in here is not a good idea.
Heading out. Understood, sir.
Fighting anything in there is a little bit
I'm on
unpleasant.
the move.
In motion. J'y vais tout de suite.
Watch confirmed.
At this door opening? Some door just opened. There goes that one. Okay. So clearly there's a pod just around here. This is not
Position confirmed.
the best way to do this probably, but it's the way that I'm gonna do it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Just stand here and overwatch.
Sir. Yes, Commander.
we can feel okay about pulling this fog of war because one, I'm pretty sure that I already did, and two, we heard the outsider pod. It's back further in the room.
Eyes on the target.
Listen.
Yeah, May, how's it going?
Eyes on the target.
How do you guys feel about working from home? I feel sort of weird about working from home.
Eyes on the target.
I've actually tried decorating
Something out there.
my living space with like dominant color schemes. It's a lot of fun. And having different colors for my office versus my living space just to separate those areas of my life. That's really not very good. We don't really want to fight 5 heavy floaters right now. It's not what I signed up for. Alright. Yeah, no, that was a pot of 6 heavy floaters even. Holy shit. I absolutely despise commuting. The only way I can really feel happy about commuting is if I'm able to fuck me, this is just not a nice pod. I'm not gonna evac, right? Managed not to bring a single smoke grenade. I can feel okay about commuting if I am able to bike commute
Heading there now.
or walk.
Possession confirmed.
Does it count as
Heading
commuting
there
if you
now.
can walk to work? Technically, the definition of the word still applies, right? But like only technically.
Affirmative, Commander.
I just really despise traveling anywhere by car in any way. Busing is okay.
Reloaded.
I don't hate busing.
I have an online.
We have eyes on the target.
Let's do this.
Network of catapults and safety nets will be the transportation of the future. Now there is a man who deserves to be in politics. Anti-fringe, ladies and gentlemen. We are so fucked right now. What the hell am I meant to do here? Oh my god. 5 heavy floaters are just gonna show up.
Double time.
So,
On the move.
I think the saving grace right now is that floater AI is abysmal and heavy floater AI is like heavy
That's affirmative.
floater AI. Like it's like if you took the floater AI and then told it it had a bigger gun.
I'm watching.
Je garde l'œil ouvert. Heading to Overwatch.
So typically in this situation, if you run away, the floaters will sort of funnel into you 1 or 2 at a time. They won't actually shoot at you when they do. They'll just sort of stand there and die. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see how it goes. We certainly don't have any real cover to retreat into a corner with on this map.
Closing on target.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's do this.
I cannot
Roger 9.
feel good about spending money on a car.
Moving to designated
I just
coordinates.
cannot.
I'm on my way. Overwatch.
Comcast fixed the internet. It looks like it, J Darkman. The internet's been doing okay so far today. Of course, the problem is...
Drinks are on me.
Oh, there isn't a problem. Okay. The problem would have been that that guy just gets flanking shots on my soldiers and kills them. But my team
I'm on it, Commander.
is magical.
Heading to that location.
Roger.
Je suis parti. Confirmed coordinates.
Aye, aye.
Feeling a little bit better.
Heading to that
A
location.
little bit better. Not gonna buy some classic car and cruise the US. It's not
I'm on it.
not where I see myself in 5 years, no. Gonna spend all of my money on getting internet that works consistently. Let's go
I'm on my way.
this way a little bit more. We did clear this area, but it's been a while since we were here, and there's lots of stuff on the map, so things could have patrolled in. Let's put Picard back here, Rukin back here.
Take more.
Copy that. In motion.
Out with Van Dorn.
It's killing time.
On it. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Still not in love with this, but at least we have
Eyes peeled, Commander.
something
We have eyes on the
semi-serviceable to use for cover here.
Hello? Who's out there? Hello? Who's out there?
Fuck. Okay, that was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, that was a bad move. Let's go back here now.
On Overwatch.
Moving out.
I'm on the move.
It's actually a pretty good shredder rocket. Potentially. Let's Overwatch, Overwatch, Hunker,
Roger that.
Overwatch.
Scan.
Hello? Who's out there?
Notify engineering of possible repairs.
Oh, I didn't actually deal any damage. That's good. I've never seen a floater do that to me before. In that situation. Honestly. Alright, I'm glad that my soldiers aren't all dead. It may be time to just fuck these guys up.
Heading to that location.
For those of you who missed it, I just got like 7 guys plasma grenaded at the same time. Got a hidden run here.
Alien à terre.
Oh, good. I want the shredder rocket for the outsiders. That's sort of greedy. Sort of greedy to be saving stuff for the outsiders right now. I sort of want to suppress this guy. I also sort of want to just shoot him from here, but that's not a very safe thing to do. Might just trust that floater AI is not smart enough to punish me. Step here. I don't see anything.
Aye, aye. Down.
Okay.
Take cover here.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. We have eyes on the target.
Affirmative.
Stepping off.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Contacts regrouping.
Okay, I think we're all right. We've got
Je vais vers la position.
this guy up here.
Il faut que je recharge.
Nice to hit this. And one more guy further down. I'm going to
Heading to that location.
play this a little bit safer and cover up my scout.
Use me for cover. I don't mind.
Orders confirmed, moving out.
On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh,
Moment de lui faire sa fête.
where's my Rocketeer? It's not a very scary pod, really. I'm gonna use the Shredder Rocket here. It doesn't even reach. The thing about that pod is that I can just disabling shot the Mechtoid and it does absolutely nothing. So that's why disabling shot is one of the best abilities in the game.
Well done.
As long as we can see him. Disabling shot. We have exactly 110% aim, right? Oh, plus another 8 from Band of Warriors even. We have got a lot of aim. So we can disabling shot the Mechtoid. I would love to be able to
Affirmative.
build a heavy floater with that guy as well. Not happening. Not happening. Okay. I wonder if suppression on the drone hits it. Let's find out.
Enemy is padlocked.
Quite. So the Mechtoid is suppressed. Floater's doing floater things, not a big deal. I haven't done Mechtoid autopsy yet. Fuck. Okay, the other option is to just kill the Mechtoid this turn. And actually disabling shot the heavy floater. I'm out of range. Yeah. I have to use command then, which means I'm not reloading. I'm not in love with what I have done to myself. Is the floater coming forward or running away? Mechtoid is going to have a bunch of sectoid shit. Yet. I think there's a decent chance that there's actually another pod out here, and the map's probably on hunt mode, so I don't want to like run my engineer to this tile in this situation. But I do want her around to be able to chem stuff next turn. So I think we go here.
Defensive posture behind me.
One for all. Here.
On the move.
I'm gonna move back a little bit, probably. Like this. Disabling shot, Mr. Mechtoid.
Why don't you send us round out?
Cluster is gonna get liberated. I'm okay with standing here, I think. Gets me one shot next turn. Maybe the heavy floater leaves us alone. Good.
Down there.
Whoa, my suppression broke. Okay, regen biofield is actually absurdly strong with mechs because of how many hit points they start with. This turn I want that heavy floater dead and the Mechtoid dead. The sectoids aren't too big a deal. I just dropped some frames, Scion. It's not you. Hard to kill the heavy floater. Another option is... Oh, I don't have disabling shot either. We could move here. Suppress it though, I think. So... if we do that, plus...
Moving.
Engineer goes here. Wow. chem this Mechtoid, but not hit the light cover tile. Here, you can move up first. No, I can't move up there. Oh, made this so much harder than it has to be for myself. Let's put a chem here. See you, my lord. Start suppressing the heavy floater now.
Enemy is padlocked. I'm out.
Rocket here and see what happens. That seems like we can do better than that. Let's step up for a free shot. Ew. Does that have defense or what? How's that working exactly? Okay, take a reload here. Why is this a 93? Or mind frayed? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. If we don't kill the Mechtoid, we're legitimately just screwed. Step here. We want infantry to come back to tile where it sees the Mechtoid, but it does not see floater.
Good to go.
It is acidic. As long as we just do hit it with some attacks, I think we're gonna be okay.
Going hard. Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Oh, I can see it. Good. I thought there was an issue with seeing it with this Marauder. Good. Good. Yeah, we're fine now.
Solid copy.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay. That problem is solved. I'm gonna try to take this kill rather than dealing damage to the heavy floater. That's a turn. Wow, that was a turn. That's probably a line of sight asymmetry causing him to take that shot. That's not the shot I wanted him to take. A little bit scary. I hear more floater noises. Out of bullets here. Disabling shots one turn away. I don't have command. So the heavy floater is not currently being dealt with at all. A grenade here.
Batter up.
On sort bien en enfer.
Just hit and run, shoot you. Nice hit. We're out of range, right? Oh, I wanted the mine for a kill. Let's step up here. Shoot that thing. Please hit. Okay. That turn could have gone a lot worse if we'd missed some shots.
Closing on target. Bangs out.
Position confirmed.
Heading there now.
Let's hold this angle with the infantry. 2 sectoids alive. And another floater pod somewhere on the map, I believe.
They're starting to lose ground.
I'm taking fire. Requesting assistance.
X-ray down.
1 sectoid alive.
We have eyes on the target.
Let's rock.
On y retourne.
Overwatching.
Holding cover systems ready.
Ready to engage.
Roger that. Scanning.
Eyes peeled,
I'm
Commander.
watching.
We have eyes on the target.
Commander.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's move Firemaster William up and find this last sectoid.
We have eyes on the target.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Maybe I just like how the water turns off because I hate listening to the water sound.
Ça roule. Bien sûr. Je surveille le coin.
On the move. Got it covered.
Scan en cours. We have eyes on the target.
What I think the command pod will have, typically it's going to be 6 outsiders. Command pods can sometimes have thin men in them, but there's not much reason to think they would right now. And later on in the game, after I've done a base assault, they start to be different things, but I haven't done one of those yet. So it's just the 6 outsiders, very standard stuff.
J'y vais tout de suite. J'ouvre l'œil, commandant. We have eyes on the target.
Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving.
Sectoid ran away, sort of unsurprising.
Vous pouvez venir.
We have eyes on the target.
Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm on the move.
I think I know where this floater pod we keep
I'm
hearing
on
is.
it.
No, I was wrong. I thought they were stuck in here. Sometimes flying units get stuck in this corner and can't work out how to get out. But apparently they're over here somewhere. So, forever ago, I was saying that I wanted to move up to the top of the map and then come down the other side. I still want to do that. That's still,
Je bouge.
in my opinion, the easiest way to
I'm
deal
on
with
it,
this floater
Commander.
pod that we're hearing.
I'm on the move.
Running.
Running.
So let's do that.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
On the move.
Hello? Who's out there?
All an ass.
Confirmed coordinates.
On my way.
I'm on it, Commander.
On the move.
Aye, aye, sir.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Shh. You hear that?
I think the sectoid's coming for us. I think he senses that we're running away from him.
Yes, sir.
Roger, Dodger. Double time it. Ça roule.
I'm on it, Commander.
Moving out.
Rolling out.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Roger, we'll call.
Moving to designated position.
I'm on the move.
I'm on my way.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it.
Roger. Got my
Je
eyes
couvre
on
la
it.
zone.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Roger that.
Got it. Moving.
Move order confirmed.
Rolling out.
Let's do this.
Approaching target now. We have eyes on the target. Je couvre la zone. Hello? Who's out there?
Whoa, he's like sprinting down
That's
after us.
affirmative.
That's 100% the sectoid, right?
Sir,
Heading to that location.
good to go.
Moving.
Je suis en route.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Roger that.
A large landed? Yeah, this is a large landed.
Hello? Who's out there?
Entire map seems to be after us.
Hey, you hear anything?
On the move. Hostiles spotted.
Okay, only one heavy floater this time. And it landed, so killable if we can get a grenade on it. Let's drop Van Dorn
Approaching
back
target now.
here. In here.
Moving out.
I wanted that shot. Okay. We're gonna take this kill.
See you, hell.
I'm not actually 100% sure that this works, but hopefully we can
Aye, aye,
like
Commander.
go here, here.
Going out.
It's a sector. And then nope, we stopped having vision of that floater. Fuck me. And Dorn doesn't have anything to do. Oh, this is actually quite bad. Okay. Interesting.
Affirmative.
Step here and hunker.
Heading to that location.
Here and
Roger that.
go
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Take cover here.
That's a lot of incoming fire.
We have eyes on the
Overwatch
target.
here.
Overwatch.
Overwatch here. Grab one for all here. Good luck. I mean, that's my turn, unfortunately.
It's a superficial wound.
Okay. I was really close to having a shot against them. If we get to disabling shot the heavy floater, this turn is a lot nicer for us.
Contacts on pseudo has its advantages.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Score.
Good.
No joy here.
Double move is fun. That's not a double
Systems are
move?
holding. Minimal exterior damage detected.
Okay, he has one hit point left. If with disabling shot the floater, he would still comfortably have armor. That's just unlucky, basically. The line of sight didn't work out the right way. I no longer have cover destruction on this floater. We heard about Phoenix Point. I have heard about Phoenix Point. I'm excited to see how it develops. I think we just... Wait, there are 3 floaters? There's one on Overwatch, quite likely. Hello? I don't understand where it is.
Rolling in.
Yes, Commander.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Good.
Moving out.
It's on the roof? Maybe.
I'm on my way.
Not right now, game? Holy shit. Are you serious? Wow. Not an okay time for that to happen. Definitely needed that action. Okay. Fuck me. Let's go for disabling shot on this, because that's like my option now, I guess. Gonna step forward with Van Dorn. Let's see. Good
Don't
hit.
get me there, pal.
Loud and clear, Commander.
Okay.
Let's cam it. I just had a left click bug. Steal one of the actions on my 1 hit point, Marauder, which I really needed to get a flamethrower off on the heavy
Closing on
floater.
target.
It is on the roof. Damage. Okay. Gotta clean some guys up this turn. Oh, close combat specialist? Jesus. Heavy floaters get close combat specialist, and I, like, yeah, that was not a great move. Okay,
Je vais vers la position.
aliens really stepped it up for this one. Take this shot.
J'ajuste ma visée.
This would be not a great turn to start missing shots, for what it's worth.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Missed. Affirmative.
I mean, we've been high rolling all missions, so seems appropriate that everything would go to shit right now. I'd command this turn. I should have just used command on my sniper. I wonder if I can chem that floater.
I'm rolling.
No ammo.
Moving there now, sir. X-ray neutralized.
On Overwatch.
I'm watching.
That's probably it.
Got it. Moving.
Heading to that location.
Don't hear anything. That was just really, really tough. Large landed. Lots and lots of floaters. And we're not set up to fight floaters very well with these mechs.
Overwatch confirmed.
Je vais vers la position.
We're really good against berserkers.
In motion.
Honestly, double marauder is
Weapons
not
hot.
great on this sort of
Making my way
mission.
there.
Just in
Back
general.
online.
It's way too short range.
Affirmative. Locked in.
But we pulled through.
I think I heard something. Closing on target.
Unfortunately, there's a little bit of
Moving.
anti-synergy with
I'm
how
on it, Commander.
I'm all over it.
repair servos, is that what it's called? Yeah, how repair servos and regen
Affirmative,
biofield
Commander.
interact.
Bien, chef.
I'm using repair
Okay.
servos to repair hit points that regen biofield could have healed for free.
Overwatch. Aye,
On
aye.
Overwatch.
Overwatch,
Overwatch
aye,
We have eyes on
confirmed.
the target.
But Findel, I didn't even have any soldiers die. I mean,
Hauling ass.
the game is
On my
still
way.
clearly way too easy. Right?
aye. Headed there now.
Right?
Approaching target.
Hear that, Long War 1?
Bien, commandant.
Moving to designated
Sometimes
position.
my friends ask me if they should play Long War 1, and I tell them,
Affirmative.
you know, maybe go with a game that's more challenging.
Got it covered.
Got it
We
covered.
have eyes on the target.
I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to kill the Outsider pod with these guys. The Marauders are quite good at killing Outsiders.
Got it.
Moving.
We do have to set up properly.
Roger that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Understood. Moving out.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back
Going
seat.
cover.
There is no game more challenging than Long War 1.
Okay.
Moving.
On the move.
Roger, Dodger. Confirmed coordinates.
Got it. Moving.
Je me remue.
Covering now.
Fairly challenging game for a single player game. I like it. Yeah, it's quite likely that there will be damaged mech suits, and that's gonna suck.
Position confirmed.
I did build a third mech suit, though,
Roger, Dodger.
and it's just
Double
sitting
thanks.
around at home.
Moving out.
Roger,
And we're about to
Dodger.
get a Guardian finished, so we'll have one more mech in the barracks
Affirmative.
to fill the roster hole while the Marauders are healing.
Moving to position.
Anyone seen a level 9 Ethereal?
Stepping
Um,
off.
Roger that.
I'm not sure that I have.
Confirmed coordinates.
I've never played into super late game in this game.
Understood.
Only like a year and a half in, calendar-wise.
Overwatch. Roger.
So we must have one battle scanner on someone. 2 battle scanners even. I also have my motion tracker charges still. This door is open, right?
Affirmative, Commander.
Heading out.
Give me this. Come on. One time. Come on. Okay. How do we do this? Let's turn motion tracker on, see how close they are.
Sir.
Okay. So they are quite close. If we just stood down here. Chuck this. Oh, come on. Game, why? Oh, the mission was hard enough before we got to this part.
What the hell was that?
Battle
Moving
Brothers
out.
is harder than Long War 1.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
I have not yet begun my Battle Brothers career. There's one big outsider. They're quite spread out. This one being here is awkward. So I think we steady a rocket here. I think this tile's just barely out of vision. Put some guns right here. Marauder's probably coming through this door too. Leave Van Dorn here. We'll put the engineer all the way around the back to flank extra tiles. Dealing with these outsiders is largely about manipulating their AI to make sure that they don't do anything nasty.
On the move.
We have so many marauders that we also might just be able to kill them all. Oh, I don't have a shredder rocket. Okay.
Moving out.
If I'm not engaging with a rocket, what am I engaging with?
Allez, j'y vais.
Double tank.
We have eyes on the target.
I don't know. CAJ Darkman. Faster Than Light is an awesome game. Faster Than Light is a game that I would be pretty happy to spend like 100 hours of my life memorizing everything about so that I could play it. I do wish somebody worked out how to make games like that, that like you could just play without having to memorize everything though.
Commander.
Just in theory, just like, I don't know, something to consider. Hey, putting a Marauder here is actually a really good idea.
In motion.
Okay, one of my Marauders has to come all the way back.
Rolling out.
I'm sort of scared of running that way.
Time to double.
We're gonna take our time. There's no pressure here. I think the Rocketeer's regular rocket is going to be more valuable actually after the scamper. I think that several of the outsiders will scamper next to each other, and the rocket will be very good there. I'm...
Tout de suite.
On my way.
yeah, I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. I'm sure it will all be fine in the end.
10-4.
I mean, what could go wrong, right?
On target.
We could just disabling shot the larger outsider. turns off in the zone though.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Those two are ready.
Moving out.
This guy's
Double
running
time.
all the way around. You're good. You're coming this way.
Affirmative.
You're out here.
On my way.
I think the problem right now is that I'm not giving them somewhere that isn't flanked to run to.
We have eyes on the target.
On
Yeah, I
Overwatch.
think my scout and sniper are in the wrong places.
On the move.
Sure, we'll pretend that that's a good place for you to stand.
Heading out.
I think these guys all go all the way around.
Well, good.
These are so cute. Did you guys just see the tab order? I just pressed tab.
Affirmative.
That's all I was doing. It went forwards through 4 of my soldiers, then it went backwards through the same 4 soldiers in reverse order. Like while all of my soldiers had actions. I'm gonna rush the lone man upstairs. Not lone man upstairs.
On the move.
There's a large robot standing next to him. He'll be okay.
Roger. Tracking.
Je suis en route.
Heading there now.
Moving to possession.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. How many hours of my life have I spent on this UFO?
Running.
Alright, next turn we're studying and stuff. Steady.
I'm on it, Commander.
Stand here. Steady. Steady.
We have eyes on the target.
Overwatch.
Roger.
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Why are they? I don't know. Just stand on this tile and be fine. It's just a little bit closer.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm watching.
All right. I'm just gonna open the door.
Eyes on target.
Not particularly grouped up. That was an awkward one to miss. So I like going here because it isn't flanked at the moment. This guy went here. That's really gross. Oh, that's so gross. I would describe that as a mediocre pull. Shit. We're gonna work with this, right?
Closing on target.
I think we can work with this. Is a guy in here somewhere?
Moving to position.
Ooh, really split up.
Missed.
Yeah, it would have been better to hit that. General observation about the nature of firing guns at the enemy.
Have a blast.
Please don't low roll.
He's down.
It's good. I have options here. Got some options.
On it.
Oh, you fucking what? How can I not see him? I would describe that as unfortunate. So... Really? Really, though? Really? That's fascinating. Alright. Wonderful. Let's step here, shoot.
Je m'en suis occupé.
I think this guy's gonna try to dash out here. If I end the turn like this, because this tile's flanked, right? Just looking for cover he can use that isn't flanked. Yeah, I think he's gonna go all the way out here. So if we put a Marauder on this tile, are we disabling him? I don't know how we're disabling him. Whatever. That should be fine. I'm just gonna hunker. We're going behind the power
Position
source.
confirmed.
And just hunker here. Come back.
Bien, commandant.
He might also run past us to down here. That's not an issue either, though. Just shoot with Van Dorn. As long as we give him somewhere to go that's in
Negative.
cover. He should prefer running to there over shooting us while not in cover.
Taking
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So that was the goal. Worked out fine.
That's affirmative.
This guy's apparently not that easy to kill.
That's affirmative.
Color me surprised. Wow, that might actually not kill him still. There's gonna be a guy on this door, is the thing. This is probably okay. Just leave him alone. Slightly too slow as well. Everything's just not quite working. And 96.
Je me remue.
Okay. You want to make sure that this outsider does not get to attack anybody.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Affirmative.
Tout de suite. Making a run for it.
Hauling ass.
Really surprised he's not on the door. So where is he? Alright. Should have a 100% disable. And then we just run at him, right?
Yes, come on.
Oh, does he have light him up? He wouldn't. He wouldn't use it anyway. Or not light him up, whatever he does. Lock and load.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Got it. Moving.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Is he going on the roof?
Location confirmed.
Might go on the roof now, that could be awkward.
Let's do this.
On the move.
Lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes. Okay, that's a dash, so he still doesn't actually have any bullets. Silly outsider. Man alive, the tab ordering in this game is something special. Okay. Oh.
Approaching target now.
I wonder if Van Doren would hit Master Sergeant with that kill. Whatever.
Commander, the operation was...
Yeah, I've installed that mod Paloard. I don't think it does enough for me to have bothered installing it again. Alright, what's the fallout? You know, back an idea. How have you been liking Long War 2? 47 days on Firemaster William. Up rapid fire on Gunfluster. We care a lot about the damage. This is not damage. 26 meld. It's all about getting that 5 meld canister right there. We lost only one of the mechs, so we're fine. It does cost a bit of money to fix them up again. It's only 3-day repair time even. Okay, and we do have a second ready to go. So now we have to load out for a Terra mission straight away. Which means double missioning quite a lot of stuff probably. 10 hours for Shogun. That's 1 hour too many. Okay. Double missions it is. Roster is feeling it. Turns out doing 2 large landeds per month is actually quite a lot of stuff. Some of the corpses I'd just rather sell to have money than build the items from. I'm glad that my YouTube is helping you. No fucking idea. That was the goal. This was the goal. The aliens are attacking Washington, D.C. They are indeed. So, we've got some issues with officers, definitely. Definitely. I mean, we've just got some issues, right? The roster's feeling it a little bit right now. I'm going to exhaust another scout. I don't think we have relevant missions left this month. We've got the council mission, I guess. Did I do it already? I swear I just did that. It was the observatory map. I'm pretty sure there's actually the council mission done already. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Also, I think this mission table is wrong to begin with. I think this is the second terror. I don't think there's much other than maybe swarming abduction that would be threatening this month. Let's bring Aloha Snack Bar. Let's bring a good Pathfinder. Bring a big Engineer. Gunner, Sniper, Scout, Assault, Engineer. Can pull a Rocketeer out of side training if I want. Merconi's up in 3 hours. Perfect. Missed that somehow. Let's bring Sun's Fury just to carry some grenades. I haven't been keeping track of how many Terra missions I've done. I'm pretty sure that we're not quite at Hive Queen. But we are getting close. There was a month where you'd usually have 2, which we only had 1 in, so I think that we're going to be a little bit delayed, but only a little bit. I could have another mech if I wanted to. That would certainly be stronger than a corporal medic. Could bring a Jaeger, could bring... Okay, we don't have a huge number of options. I don't want to bring a Shogun who's an hour away from coming off fatigue. Okay, let's just bring a Jaeger. Let's bring a Shogun. If I brought a Jaeger, I wouldn't have any in the zone soldier available after the mission. Sort of. I sort of would. We'll go alloy jacketed rounds. Heavy Gauss rifle, I think. Scope on the assault. So he's not the best in the world at shooting a heavy Gauss rifle, but it will deal more damage than a shotgun does. I think. I think so. I think so. This is going to be the team. We're exhausting a fourth officer, a fifth officer, in order to get Stay Frosty on this team. I don't know. I don't know. Let's fight a terror mission.
Dropship has arrived.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. The aliens are getting more aggressive in their attacks within city limits. If we can't prevent them from terrorizing the local populace, panic is going to spread throughout the region.